Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Breon with Cabo Club. Got my boy Isaisas with us today. For anyone seeing you for the first time, who is Isaisas Arellano?
I'm the 17th ranked offensive lineman in Texas, and I'm just a chill guy who likes playing football.
Man, just a chill guy, man. Since the last time we talked, bro, you've earned second team all district. Didn't allow a single sack or pressure all season. What did that season prove to you about your development, your growth?
It proved all the hard work paid off, but that second team district, I felt like with those stats or what I showed and proved, should have been first team. But I guess I had some seniors in front of me, so I let them leave high school with that first team district.
They had to get their little flowers. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. So protecting your quarterback, against big D1 names, allowing zero pressure is no small thing to you. What mindset allows you to maintain that level every single snap?
Something I like to say before the game when I play against these big time guys is really like, I fear God. I fear no man but God. So going into these names, like going to these games with these big time names, all those stars and offers don't mean nothing when you step on the field. So you just got to show me that why you're ranked that high or why you got what you got. So for me, it's just either your family going to eat or mine, and I'm always going to make sure mine's eat. So
understood. So going into it, since we're talking about second team, first team, seniors leaving, you becoming an upcoming senior, what was one of your hardest challenges in a game this year with a player?
Hardest challenges as a player going into my junior year this year was actually Westfield. Going into the fourth quarter, we were down a lot before coming back and making that win. And it was realizing that it was a junior heavy team, so it was nobody. We couldn't really rely on much seniors, so it was just showing that I had to step up and be the leader and get my guys to keep going, keep fighting to the end, and it all worked out in the end.
Man, and that was a hell of a game.
Yeah,
that was a hell of a game too. I remember that game. With that standard set, you're chasing the top spot in the class of 2027.
For sure.
You feel me? So what are you doing this offseason to separate yourself even further?
I feel like I personally worked hard to get where I was at, but clearly it ain't worked. So I guess I got to work 2 times harder. Stack even more days in the lab. Instead of doing 2 workouts a day, maybe 3, fit one in the morning, and just putting in more work than I was doing before, because clearly, I got to put in some more work. So just get back in the lab, stay in the lab, and stacking more days.
Understood, man. So big news, big news. You're announcing your move to Randle High School.
Yeah.
What went into that decision, bro?
Well, really, it was just my family finding a great family house over there in Richmond, zone to the area of Randle, and they actually gave me the choice to well, they didn't give me the choice, but it was either just go to my home school or make a 40-minute drive. And I was just like, why not go to Randle? It's a great program, great coaches, great players coming back, and it's a very respected team. So with the number 1 running back in Texas, so why not go block for the number 1 running back in Texas?
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? That's a blessing. So, I mean, at the same time, many blessings to you as you going over there. It's a transition. That's a big transition.
Yeah.
So I know you're going to do great things when you get there, so I'm not worried about it. But Randle is a state contending program with serious talent. So what will you have to prove when you walk into that locker room?
First, I call myself a leader, so I have to go in there, earn the guys' trust in the locker room and the weight room field, show them I'm a leader so I can be able to lead and do what I got to do. And I just got to prove to everybody where I belong with the best in the state, Because me personally, I feel they're one of the best in the state, so I gotta prove I belong.
You're not the only one. I think they are the top team in the state, So even with the season you just had, what part of your game are you still unsatisfied with?
Every part of my game, honestly. You can never really get satisfied or get too comfortable with where you at, because then that's where while you're laying down thinking okay, I'm good, I already did what I had to do, somebody out there working and not working you, so I can't go with that. So it's just really focusing on run game, pass game, everything, just being a film junkie, watching the opponents from next year, starting now, is just doing everything, improving everything.
Understood. So since we last talked, how have you evolved, and what do you still need to accomplish before this chapter of your high school career is, over?
Yeah, I feel like I've evolved a lot. I was a young sophomore last time we talked, and things I got to accomplish before leaving high school is for sure bringing the state championship back to the city of Houston, man. That's what I got to accomplish.
What my boy Aaron Donald say? Hey, man, ring my boy, ring him. So when that next chapter begins at the college level, what has to be in place for you to call it home?
somewhere where I'm going to be developed. You know, there's a lot of places where people go. These days, people are going to places for the big time NIL or just because of the name of the school. But I just want to go somewhere where I'll be able to get developed to make it to the end goal of the league, the NFL. So it's wherever has the best coach, best system in place for me to succeed.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro, and I like that. You know, you open to all obstacles to get you to where you need to be.
Yep.
You know, most people, like you said, is kind of stuck. Oh, if I don't get into this program, if I'm not D1, I'm not going nowhere.
Yeah,
you know?
facts.
Everybody has a different level.
Yeah.
You know, so last time we talked about it, and you know where we're going with this. You know, tell me again, for the ones that ain't heard you before, what does the word champion mean to you?
The word champion is a player who sticks with his team through the tough times, hard times, easy times, any times, just always there for the team, motivating them, pushing them harder. It's not always about, champion's not always about who has the trophy. It's about like what you do behind the scenes before you even get on the field. It's just, are you a leader? Are you helping your team? Are you making everyone around you better? Are you making fun of everyone around you? Because there's people like that these days. So it's just really pushing everybody, letting everybody know everybody's valued.
Understood, man. That's a team player. So there y'all have it. Y'all got my boy here. You know, y'all be sure to keep in tune with him next year as he's ring chasing. Wish him nothing but the best, but I'll let you tell everybody what's up.
I don't got much to say. All I got to say is talk soon, man.
Talk soon.